Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. Today we are going to take a look at the Blue Phoenix material. Basically, the Blue Phoenix material is one of the new materials we got in the Cursed Gotham time capsules. The reason why I want to show you this material is because it is fairly expensive on the broker. So before you start spending $50 million on a broker, or before you start opening like 100 time capsules hoping to get that material, I thought it would be a good idea for you to actually see what the material looks like so that you don't end up being a little disappointed once you actually do purchase the material and then find out what it actually looks like. I guess we could sort of guess a bit what the material looks like thanks to we already have the Phoenix material. So we could suppose it kind of looks like the Phoenix material but in a blue shade of color. But sometimes what we think and what we actually see could be two different things. So I thought it would be a good idea to really show what the material actually looks like. And I thought I could show you what it looks like compared to some of the other materials we already have. To the right of the screen you can see the time-torn material, and to the left of the screen you can see the temporal material. So if you have any of those two, you may decide to pass on the Blue Phoenix material, seeing how it is a little bit similar. But obviously there are subtleties and distinctions that makes it a bit different. I remember when we first got the time-torn material, I foolishly thought it was like a Blue Phoenix material. But now that we can actually compare the Phoenix material with the time-torn material, we can see that it is not quite the same. The time-torn material is a little bit brighter. Not sure if it's because they may have changed how they make the material nowadays, or if there's some visual effects that's in the time-torn material that is not in the Phoenix material. Anyway. And of course, as usual, you can have up to 3 materials on a single character. So here you can see what it looks like if you try to recreate a pretty awesome looking Superman using the first material with the Blue Phoenix material. Obviously, you need the Superman emblem. In the early 90s, there was this Flash TV show where they introduced a blue version, sort of the Flash.
See a neat trick? I can talk without moving my lips.
It actually it was like a clone of the Flash who called himself at some point Pollux. But it was a pretty awesome blue-looking version of the Flash character. And then much later on we got another blue version of the Flash, which was a Blue Lantern Flash character. We're using the Arctic material for the white part and the stealth material for the black. We can make a somewhat nice Blue Lantern the Flash. Obviously it doesn't really look like the Blue Lantern Flash costume. Basically there's no real way to reproduce that using diverse materials, because sadly the materials cover completely the piece of gear. So there's no way to have like multiple materials on a single piece of gear to be able to get the proper motif for the costume. And of course there was a future version of the Flash that had a blue costume. This is about as close as I was able to get using this material. I'll probably make a blue Flash video at some point. There's probably a few other pieces of gear or various materials I could use to try to reproduce that a bit better. And I can already hear you guys ask, where can we get the Blue Phoenix material? Quite simple, you can get it from the Cursed Gotham time capsules. Basically, if you look into the Cursed Gotham time capsules, you can see it's pretty much covered within the various new auras and materials. There's a whole bunch of new auras that we can get, and there's a whole bunch of materials we can get as well. And with the material, there's also there seems to be at least half a dozen materials that we can get. So the odds of getting the one material that you want are pretty slim. You're gonna have to open a lot of time capsules, or to be really lucky to get the one aura or the one material that you actually want to have. And where do you get the Cursed Gotham time capsules? The time capsules drop in game roughly every 20 minutes of gameplay. So you play for 20 minutes, you defeat an enemy, you'll get a time capsule. You play for 20 minutes, defeat an enemy, get a time capsule. It's pretty much that simple. If you don't want to wait, you can go to the marketplace. and you can purchase the time capsule straight from the marketplace. And when you buy them from the marketplace, the time capsules are already unlocked. So you will not need to use stabilizers in addition to unlock the time capsules. So basically the time capsules you get in-game, you have to use stabilizers to open them. The stabilizers cost 90 marketplace cash. Or you can just purchase the time capsule already unlocked, which is also 90 marketplace cash. But of course, if you're looking for the one specific material that you want, opening time capsules may not be the best option. Like odds are, unless you're really lucky, you're gonna have to open a lot of time capsule to get the one material that you want. So usually I will suggest to just buy it from the broker. But as you can see right now, the Blue Phoenix material is about 40 millions on the broker. It goes from 40 millions to 70 millions. I was a bit lucky, I was able to get one from the time capsules. But I wasn't looking for that one specific material. There was a handful of things. Basically, I was hoping for the Blue Spark material, and I got the Blue Phoenix material instead. It happens. So if you can manage to farm for money, you can purchase a Phoenix time capsules for 40 millions on the broker. If you wait a bit, the prices may go down as time goes by. Like you can see, it pretty much started at the 70 million. Actually, it probably started even higher than that. You can see the price going down and going down as time goes by. So if you wait a couple more days, the price should go down a bit. So you take a chance either way. You could purchase it right now at 40 million. You could decide to wait a bit. If you're lucky, the price will go down even more. If you're not so lucky, the prices will go back up. So you take a chance either way. You decide, do you want to spend 40 millions right now? Or do you want to wait and hope that the price goes down? Or do you want to open 100 time capsules and hope to get the Blue Phoenix material? You decide. So I will try to make videos about either the new materials or the new auras as I get them. Although I still have a few of the power materials to cover. So I will try to alternate a bit, because right now I know that there are people who want to have the Blue Phoenix material. And again, just to make sure that you don't end up spending 40 millions on a material that maybe you're not going to like what it looks like after all. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your question. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time.